Hello everyone. We are now learning about emergency action for ship stranding. Stranding, also known as grounding, refers to a situation where a ship is damaged by touching a reef or sailing onto the shore reefs and other hard objects, and stranded on them, losing its freedom of movement, and making it difficult to get out of danger within a short period of time. After learning this period, you are required to finish the following task. Master the emergency action for ship stranding. Familiarize the test points about stranding emergency response in the examination of basic safety, personal safety, and social responsibility. The contents include leading emergency action for ship stranding test and extension. Part 1. The end. Watch the video and answer the question. What do you think is the reason why the ship hit the reef and sank? By watching the video, the main reasons for the ship hitting the rocks are the impact of rough sea conditions, the ship's deviation from course, inaccurate positioning, and inadequate lookout. Part 2. Emergency action for ship stranding. After the ship runs aground or hits a reef, the following emergency actions shall be taken. 1. If the ship is found to be about to run aground or collide, it should stop engine immediately and drop both anchors as far as possible and send an alarm to summon the crew. 2. The chief may together with Bowsen inspect the grounding areas. The carpenter sounds the level of fresh water tank, ballast water tank, bilge tank, sounding the level of oil tank by second engineer. The third mate together with the sailors to sound and record the depth of water around the ship, especially at the stern. The second mate assists the captain in determining the ship's position, etc. The AB shows the lights and shapes. 3. When a ship is found to be flooding, it should be respond according to the muster list and organize drainage and plugging. 4. The chief engineer directs the engine crew to check the mechanical equipment for damage and to change the seawater intake valve to the high position as required. 5. Based on the situation, the captain calculates the pulling force required to go aground. 6. When the ship is at low tide, it should adjust positively and wait for the next high tide to refloat. 7. When there is a serious threat to the safety of the ship's or personnel, measures can be taken to control the situation by jettison cargoes. 8. When a large ship runs aground on a reef at non-low tide, it is usually difficult for the shipmaster to get out of the water by himself, and the shipmaster should apply for external deck grounding and rescue immediately. 9. The second mate or duty officer should keep a detailed record of the ship's groundings. 10. Oil pollution after grounding should be dealt with in accordance with the SOPA. Part 3 test. Now, please complete the following exercises according to this lesson. Part 4 extension. In order to prevent the occurrence of stranded ships or reef accidents, we should do the following points. During the voyage, pay attention to the channel water depth and accurate judgment. Choose the correct route. When it is difficult to estimate the water depth of the unfamiliar channel, use EHF to learn the situation from the ships that have already passed the fairway. Establish the emergency plan for stranding and strengthen the drills to improve the emergency handling ability after stranding. The above is what we learned about emergency action for ship stranding. That's all for this class. Thank you.